Hey Bulldog fans, welcome into this week's edition of the Student Athlete Spotlight presented by Coca-Cola. I'm John McAfoose. Today I'm joined by Quez Glover, sophomore guard on the men's basketball team. Quez, I appreciate you being here.
Glad to be here.
Well, I always like to talk to people about what brought them to Samford. Obviously, you've got some high-level playing experience. You spent the last couple of years with the Florida Gators and the SEC. Just talk a little bit about when transferring first entered your mind and how Samford entered the picture, as well as how your relationship with Coach Bucky McMillan factored in.
Well, transferring entered my mind towards the last game of the season at Florida. I feel like I wanted a little bit more opportunity. And when I entered my name in the portal, Coach Bucky reached out, and we had a relationship prior to college basketball. We played them in high school, and I remember after a high school game, I always told my dad, like, I would love to play for that guy someday, and when the opportunity came, it was hard to turn down.
Well, you guys have already gotten a couple of big wins this season, 2 big road wins over Power 5 teams at Oregon State, at Ole Miss. Those type of wins, I mean, what do they do for you guys in the locker room, just as far as knowing that you can go compete with some of these big schools?
It builds our confidence tremendously. Beating Oregon State, it was just the first time we beat Oregon State, it was just like mind-blowing, like, wow, we did it. Like, and then when we beat Ole Miss, we kind of felt like we were a contender this year, and I feel like we can make some noise in the conference.
And again, you played 2 years in the SEC. I mean, that experience obviously helps. You're used to playing those big games. Have you been able to maybe help prepare the rest of the team for what to expect when you're playing some of those big schools?
Prepare a little bit, but I feel like the team just looks for me to be calm and collective in big moments. And I feel like playing those big arenas, that's really helped me in my past 2 years, and then coming here to be calm and collective in big moments when the team needs me to be.
Yeah, that kind of touches on my next question, because it can be hard to come into a new program and a new city and immediately take on a leadership role. What has that process been like for you?
It was hard at the beginning, you know, just because I feel like the team was looking to me to be a leader, and everything was new to me. Coming from a new program and then coming here, I had to learn stuff, and then now that I feel like I'm learning the system and learning the guys, I feel like I have more of a voice and I can be more of a leadership.
You guys love playing these close games. You've played 6 games that have been decided by 5 points or less. You've gone 5-1 in those games, so you're finding ways to get it done. I mean, what is the team's mentality in, the last 2 to 3 minutes, and how have you guys continued to find ways to come out on the winning end of those games?
I feel like that just goes back to practice every day. We practice hard every day. I mean, we might come off a game and we won. We're still coming back in the next day and practicing hard, and we compete every day. I want to play thanks to the walk-ons. They push us too, and coaches push us, and I feel like that's why we win those close games.
Well, you've had a heck of a season so far. You're second in the SoCon in scoring, second in the SoCon in assists. What were some of your personal goals and expectations of yourself coming into the year?
Really, my main goal was just coming here and having an opportunity to show off my hard work. I've been working my whole life, and really just coming here and helping Coach Bucky turn around the program and have a winning season and try to make a run to the tournament and win the conference. That was my main goal.
How big was that win over Western Carolina on Saturday? Because I know it's very early in the conference season, but you certainly don't want to start 0-3. And it was your conference home opener, but you guys come out, you respond in a big way, and you lead from wire to wire, end up getting a big 25-point win.
That win was huge because I kind of got a little down, 0-2, and I just took it personal that we had to win this game, and I feel like we locked in defensively, and Coach Bucky was really pushing that, and I feel like we did a good job of that, and I feel like going into Wofford, if we do those same things, I feel like we can have some success.
Yeah, looking forward to Wofford on Wednesday, and then they're back home this Saturday against ETSU. Quez, we're going to end with some rapid-fire questions. We're going to do some about you and then some about your teammates.
All right, sounds good.
Favorite sport outside of basketball?
Football, for sure.
Okay, easy answer. Did you play football?
Yeah, I played all the way until my 8th grade year.
Okay. How about some hobbies outside of basketball?
I play Madden every day.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. What's your favorite TV show or movie that you've watched recently?
My favorite TV show of all time is Pretty Little Liars, and the one I just finished last night was Lock and Key.
Any pregame rituals or superstitions?
I have to take a shower before every game, and I have to text my mom and dad and my sister, I love you. And,
okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What's on your pregame playlist?
This is a little different. I listen to slow music, so I listen to like slow R&B, so whatever that comes
Okay.
in, yeah.
What's your dream job after your basketball playing days are over?
Ooh, I don't know, I like working with like little kids, like coaching Little League and something like that, maybe coach like an AAU team, Little League.
Okay,
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we're gonna move on to your teammates.
Okay.
Who's got the best bench celebrations?
That's a tough one. Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funniest teammate.
Funniest teammate, Angel and Rich.
Who spends the most time on social media?
Me.
Okay. What's your platform of choice? Are you an Instagram guy, TikTok? A little of both?
It depends on the location. Really, when I'm alone, I'm more on TikTok, and then when I'm out with the guys, I'm always on Instagram or Twitter.
Gotcha. Best student in the classroom?
Ooh. I'm probably going to have to go with Grayson or Quinn.
Most likely to be famous? Let's say famous for something other than basketball.
Okay. Probably Angel.
Okay. What do you see him maybe being famous for down the road?
Nobody knows that Angel's a rapper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to get him in here and make that happen at some point then. Quez, I appreciate your time, man. We're looking forward to your games this week at Wofford on Wednesday and home against ETSU on Saturday. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here, man.
That's sophomore guard Quez Glover. I'm John McAfee. That'll do it for this edition of the Student Athlete Spotlight presented by Coca-Cola.